Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking onto the channel. My name is Shanita. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for clicking on. It is my wash day. I am styling my hair and I thought that I would record that for you guys while I talk to you about a new product. So I hope that you will stick around, look through some of the videos. If you find something here that will be useful or interesting to you in some way, please feel free to subscribe and follow me on this healthy natural hair journey. Hopefully something here will be helpful to you as well. Okay, so I am getting ready to set my hair with the Divine's hair and body, I can never remember the name, Divine Hair and Body products. So I decided to use the Ayurvedic butter and the hair oil. I'm going to use this on my scalp as well as to seal in the moisture into my hair. I am going to be using a leave-in conditioner that I have used before on this channel. I looked up the spelling, the pronunciation the first time. I forgot what it is. I am going to be using the almond coconut leave-in conditioner by, we talked about this before, how I could not pronounce this name. I wasn't sure how it's pronounced. O-U-J-O-I, Oji. Y'all, this is it. I don't know. But I'm going to be using this leave-in conditioner. I used it before in a prior video and really loved how it worked. So because there's not a leave-in with this line, this is a good time for me to pair these two together. It has tons of moisture and hydration. So I think it's going to be one of those universal leave-in conditioners that, you know, if you have a styler and you don't have a necessarily a leave-in that goes with it, you can pair it with anything. So I will be doing a twist and curl today. I'm going to twist my hair and I am going to put these little rods on the ends to try to give the ends of my hair some more volume. So I'm going to go off, I'm going to section my hair off like I want the hair to lay in the style, and then I will come right back. Okay, my hair is all sectioned off into 6 sections and I've actually gone ahead and applied the leave-in conditioner. It is so hydrating. That stuff is, look, it's giving my hair so much shine. It's so hydrating and has tons and tons of slip. I also remember that this is the leave-in conditioner that I used when I got that bomb twist out, when I used the Afroveda. It just dawned on me when I was putting that on that is the exact same conditioner I chose. So who knows, maybe that may give me some luck. We'll see. But nevertheless, this butter, let me tell you, if you have not seen me do the unboxing, it is a shea butter that has olive oil, rice bran oil, amla powder, brahmi powder, raw powder, neem powder, hibiscus powder, fenugreek seeds, fragrance oil, vitamin E, and love, jam packed with herbs and extracts. It smells kind of earthy. It smells like a healthy product. It smells very earthy. It's not a bad smell. It doesn't have any, I don't think it has any essential oils or any fragrances in it whatsoever, but I like it. So this is what it looks like. You see, it is beige and you can see all of those yummy herbs in there. Very soft butter. I'll take out a little bit so you can see it. So this is kind of how it translates on my hand. It feels really good. Love that. Okay, so since I have already gone ahead and applied the leave-in conditioner to all of my sections, I am going to just show you how I use the oil on the scalp. So here is the oil. And actually the oil is pretty much the exact same thing as the butter. It has almost the exact same herbs in it. It's just oil based instead of butter based. It is olive oil, rice bran oil, which this has too, don't it? Yeah, so it's literally the exact same thing as this without the butter. That's the only difference I see. which is really cool. So if you can look at this, you see it is a oil and all the powder has settled here at the bottom. So if you have this, be sure, and in fact, a lot of Ayurvedic oils do this. You want to make sure that you shake it up and get all of that powder to kind of get in that oil so that your hair can reap the benefits of the powders and the extracts. And you see, most of it is already kind of broke up a little bit, but there's a little more. But don't heat it. If you do, I would just sit it in a warm cup of water or something. Definitely not in the microwave. So that broke it all up. So now it's all the way through there. Just a tad bit more left there, but it's fine. So I'm gonna start twisting my hair because you know me, it is late. I'm getting a late start and I want to get these done. Dealing with those rollers is going to be a whole another probably half an hour because I don't do it often enough. So the leave-in in here, like I said, feels really, really good. My hair already feels moisturized. I am literally going to take, you know what? Instead of doing it this way, I'm going to just do the oil now. I have this bottle that I use, and I got this little applicator bottle from Sally's, and it has this long pointy tip on it, this little spout. I love, love, love this for putting oil down into my scalp when I've already got the hair in the twist already or in the sections. It moves, slides so easily down in between parts and gets in there to be able to reach the scalp. But I've already got oil in this one, so I'm not going to be able to use that one this time. Typically I would take an empty one of those and put this in it and then just do that, rub that down in my scalp. But for this one, I'm just going to take a few drops of oil. You see, maybe 4 or 5 drops, and that actually may be too much. And it's all now on the tips of my fingers. And I hold this section out and slip my hand up in there and just massage this into that entire section. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. You know how sometimes you can, somebody else can massage your body and it feels so much better. You do it and you get no effects. I feel like when I massage my scalp, this is the only place where I can still feel like I'm doing myself the same justice. It feels so good still. And so I rub that in really, really well. And that's it. So I'm splitting my hair off behind with all these clips in my hair. It looks so crazy. And I've got my little Denman brush here to make sure that this is nice and detangled. I'm gonna take about this much butter to start. It goes on really good. I already know because my hair is wet, not damp, wet. This is gonna have to set a good 2 or 3 days. So now I'm gonna take another couple of drops of oil on the ends of my hand, and I'm just gonna run it down on top of the hair, on top of that butter. So all this does is seal in the moisture so that it will stay moisturized longer. And also olive oil and rice bran oil are 2 oils that really give your hair a lot more slip and shine. And so I will also hopefully be able to see the benefits of that as well. I am just going to do a few of these. So I'm going to stop about here and add just a smidgen, you know, because that's an actual measurement. And take this brush and run through it. And then I'm going to take a roller, take that hair and just roll it under. I see a lot of people do their roller sort of in this, where they like these Shirley Temple curls, or the result, and I literally am just rolling my old school, literally just wrapping it around the rod and clipping it together, and that's it. And I also try to make sure that this band is in a place while it's wet where it doesn't have a crease in it, and that way when it dries it won't have a crease in it. If this were let's see, so if I clamp the band up near the edges of my hair, it would have a crease in it now, and when I take it down it wouldn't. So I just make sure that the band is just kind of loose on there, kind of loosely, I don't know what I'm trying to describe, that it is loosely on the hair and is not pressing up against the hair to create that dent. I hope that is understandable. I know what I mean. Sometimes it's hard to put it into words. So I'm not going to keep you guys on here. That is what I am going to try to sit here and knock out, hopefully as fast as I can. And I will see you guys back in the next clip when I will be showing you these results. Wish me luck. I will see you soon. Hey everybody, so I am back to give you the conclusion to my videos. Everything is out of place, nothing is like it usually is, and I started not to come back on here because of the condition of my head, but this is attributed to me, not the products, so I will definitely redo this video using those products, but I at least want to let you know what I thought of it so far. So that is what I'm gonna do in this little snippet of a clip. So I ended up using the Ayurvedic butter and the oil, the Ayurvedic oil. This is day 3 since I twisted it up, and I completely just made a mess of things. If you remember, I had, twisted the roots and then put rollers on the end. The second day, I had beautiful curls. The products did a wonderful, masterful job of moisturizing my hair. Loved the way it looked. Everything came out well. But here's the thing, I had to take the rollers out because I wanted to work out, and all those rollers were just flopping around hitting me in the face. So I took them out, but then once I took the rollers out and started to work out, then my hair sweated and the whole style was ruined. So I tried to go back that same night and then just continue to twist the parts that were on the rod and try to make it match what was going on at the roots, but that was a fail because I set the roots when my hair was wet, so that part of it was nice and defined, and having twisted this part on dry hair, well, needless to say, that didn't come out well. That does not affect how I feel about the products. I absolutely loved this, both of them. My hair was I'm gonna take it down so you can see. And I don't even know if you can see, no you can't, what I can see, but my hair is shiny and it is so moisturized. It has been moisturized for days and I'm still getting a little bit of some moisture on the tips of my fingers. It feels amazing, amazing. I am definitely gonna do this again because I do not want this to represent her work at all. These were very, very good. So for it to be nothing but shea butter, olive oil, and rice bran oil, the rest of them is powders and extracts and a vitamin E and a little fragrance oil. This is very, very, very well formulated. I am so impressed with how moisturized my hair still feels. If you can look at it, you will see that it doesn't have that fuzz and that frizz that hair starts to get when it starts to dry out. It still has a tad bit of definition. It still has tons of shine. I couldn't do anything with this because of so many textures on it that I just couldn't get it to work. So I decided to just put it up in the ponytail until I get a chance to reset it. In hindsight, what I should have done was just refreshed it with some liquid and then twisted it. I didn't. I was just lazy sitting there watching TV, and I just started twisting it because I didn't want to leave it loose again overnight. But as far as this doing what it is supposed to do, fantastic. I absolutely did have tons of definition at the roots where I twisted it, and the curls came out well. Like, as you can see the separation. If you look, this much of it was twisted, and this much I put on the rollers. So I don't want that to ruin it. Sometimes people look at somebody's hair to determine if the products are good or not. This hair is on me. These products, my hair had body, it had shine, it was very moisturized, and I absolutely loved it. Absolutely will do this again. I just didn't want, a couple of you have already started to hit me up. What's going on? I hadn't seen a video from you. I wanted to make sure you're okay. I wanted to come back and at least just show my face to show you that I am okay, first of all, and because I wanted to at least give some idea of how this turned out. So fair, not fair, maybe I shouldn't even worried about recording it at all, but I do want you to know, if you are interested in a good butter, you know, we were looking for one that would replace the Afroveda. Of course, again, we can't compare the two because of how different my hair is now from that, but this is very good. This is extremely well. Topping it with this oil, and I'm gonna say the oils used with this shea butter is what gave it that extra oomph, because those are the same oils that are in here, and both of them are moisturizing oils. So adding the oil on top of the shea butter mix, it just sealed in all that goodness perfectly. I really don't feel like I had to use an oil, but the oil I think is the reason right now I come away still with moisturized, silky hair. Feels great. So am I going to, I will do this again definitely within the next, I want to do it the very next time I wash. I should do it the very next time I wash. You know what? I will do it the very next time I wash. So the very next time I wash my hair, I'm gonna be going back home soon in a couple of days. And so when I go back, once I do my routine over again, I'm gonna use this all over again like I had not used it, because I really want you to see the results of it in a way that my hair can represent it well. But just know, if you're interested in it, get you some. Get you some. Get you some. It is worth it. Absolutely. I will definitely be watching her. I don't know if she is going to make this and the shea aloe butter that she has kind of her main products, or if she's going to branch out any, but I think you guys need to kind of get in on the beginning parts of this, because she is going places. This is a magnificent butter. The oil is one that you can, olive oil, rice bran oil, you can use on your body, you can use in your skin. This does have herbs in it. It's not going to hurt your skin at all, but just, it's so silky. Olive oil and rice bran oil together just makes the most silky feeling moisturized hair ever. So it lays down frizz really well, it seals in moisture really well, it gives that extra shine. So having those in both products, I totally believe is why I got as much shine as I did. And aside from my being impatient and taking those rollers out, it was a very, very, very successful wash day. Very, very good. If you've not seen me talk about the leave-in conditioner before, I did do it I talked about it in the Afroveda video, and love this. This is a very, very good universal type of leave-in conditioner. Very soft, very hydrating. I put it in, it absorbed right into the hair strands, and it stayed in there really, really good. I didn't have to re-wet my hair before I twisted it. Just amazing combo. Just the three of these all together worked magnificently. So that is all I'm going to say about that. If there's anything that I did not mention that you have questions about, of course, you're always welcome to drop down in the comment section and put that below, and I will let you know. Did I tell you that's what they smell like? I'm getting a whiff of lemon, I think. Something citrusy, sort of a light citrusy smell. I don't know if this is the one I got in lemongrass, or is it just got a soft, subtle citrusy fragrance to it, but smells very, very good. The oil doesn't have any fragrance at all, so it's just the oil and the herbs in it. Very pleasant, completely unnoticeable, not an issue at all. So that's it, you guys. That's what I think. Let me know if you have any questions about anything relating to this, to the company, to my experience. Just know that one of her products is definitely going to be going into my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I have already started gathering things for that, and it's going to be huge. It's going to be a huge giveaway. So you want to be sure to stick around, share the video with someone that you know, give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate if you do, and hang around and be a part of all our learning about all of these amazing Black-owned companies out there, and the joy we're getting from finding them and getting an opportunity to share and use their products. It's just been magnificent. So that's it, you guys. I will talk to you later. Take care of yourselves. Things will be back normal soon. Well, my normal. The rest of the world, well, you know, soon. We're getting there. Take care, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.